Many thanks, Me. The Anglophone crisis in Cameroon has lasted for more than 5 years, leaving millions displaced and thousands more living with long-lasting injuries. 24-year-old Noranate Akum, one of the many victims forced out of her home country in search of safety, shares her experience. News Centre's Adesewa Odusoga has more in this report.
In what began as a peaceful protest in 2016 by lawyers and teachers demanding linguistic reforms from the country's majority Francophone government, the Anglophone crisis in Cameroon has metamorphosed into a war of secession, claiming thousands of lives and displacing millions. An armed separatist group formed to fight for an independent nation they called Ambazonia ordered a general strike known as Ghost Town, cutting off the entire social and economic life of northwest and southwest regions from the rest of the country. During this period, residents were ordered to stay at home by armed groups who threatened to retaliate against any persons venturing to disobey the rules. It is in one of those ghost town days that Noranete's life changed forever. She lost an eye to an accidental shooting.
When they say ghost town, nobody is supposed to be seen outside. You're supposed to be indoors. So my mom said, and within this period too, there's too much shooting, rampant shooting. So my mom said it's preferable we go somewhere that we can be secure. While in that village, I was selling pawpaw and beans. So one morning, I already finished selling and some guys came. They said they wanted to buy. I told them it's finished. I prepared the rice, carried to them. Then I was waiting for the flats and the money. Out of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I was left helpless on the floor. I stayed on the floor for about 2 to 3 hours, crying for people to help me carry me to the hospital. Nobody was able to do that because it was that ghost town period, and the people were scared to leave that village to town because the person can get shot too.
After relocating to Cyprus, where she received treatment for gunshot wound, Noranate went from experiencing a bad breakup to becoming famous on TikTok, where she shared a story after so much persuasion from her family members.
I have these pictures that I did makeup and I took pictures without my hair and they were very nice. I admire them so much, but I have them in my phone for almost a year. I can't even post them and I can't post them. I just have them in my phone. So one day, I decided to post the pictures. Like I gathered the courage. I said, I'm going to post this picture. I cannot just leave these pictures in my phone like this. And then I posted them on picture. That's how I went viral.
According to the United Nations, about 3 million out of the 4 million people in the northwest and southwest region have been affected by the crisis, which has also seen attacks on schools, public transportation, involving improvised explosive devices and documented extrajudicial killings. Noranate is one of thousands of victims praying and hoping for normalcy to return to her homeland. Adesewa Odusoga, reporting for News Central.